Hey guys, DJ with Real Hollywood TV here at the MTV Tr3s Rock and Gold Soccer event. This pitting Celeb Joes versus Pros.
I love football. I love to play soccer, and I'm kind of new to LA, so it's another great way to kind of get out and meet a bunch of folks, and it lets the fans kind of come out and have a lot of fun watching people play. It's kind of like a rock and jock, kind of a lot of fun, kind of light atmosphere. So it's a great way to just meet folks and play some football.
Cool. Now, do you have any past experience as a soccer player yourself?
I played a little bit in high school. I kind of came to it late. I got two younger brothers who are a lot better than me because I started young, you know, I came late, but I really enjoy it and play with a bunch of friends out here in LA, and I'm going to World Cup this year. I'm a big soccer fan.
I'm so happy to be here because the music is together with the sports and many artists, different countries around the world. I'm so happy, you know?
Are you a soccer player as well?
No, well, I play a couple of times when I'm on tour. For example, I do some kind of teams with my technicians and of course the musicians. And of course we're passing a fun day, but I'm not playing, you know, continuously.
Seremos grandes, seremos fuertes, somos un pueblo, bandera de libertad. Que viene y que va, que viene y que va, que viene y que va. Y ahora viene Ken y dice, when I get older, I will be.
Do you have any past experience as a soccer player?
Probably when I was 12 was the last time I picked up a soccer ball and tried to play.
Now,
So this should be interesting.
well, and how do you think your knee's holding up?
My knee will be fine, you know. I do all sorts of stuff with no ACL, so I'll be all right.
I played in college, so I feel like my pences are pretty good. If anything, I'm just going to take somebody down and be known for that, you know. I'm the guy that took Kobe Jones out, I don't know, you know, so as long as I get a piece of somebody, you know, and, or make somebody, that'd be awesome too. But
I wanted to play, bro, but they straight up said you're too fat. And you know what? I wanted to disagree, but I was looking in the mirror when I got the phone call, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I went, you know what? Okay, fine, I'll be the announcer.
I'm the referee, and I used to play professionally overseas in Sweden. Right, yeah, so I played with Brandy Chastain, he's out here, and I know a bunch of the players, so I get to regulate the game. The whistle is mine. I have the control.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know what's going to go down exactly, how it's going to happen or whatever, but you know, whatever I attempt to do, I put my best effort forth and shit and stuff. So, you know, do the best I can, and if I happen to give up, you know, like 12 goals in a row, I'll try to take myself out of the game.
As a Latino artist, do you have any words or thoughts about Ricky Martin coming out?
I think I'm very happy about Ricky Martin. I feel very proud because he represents the Latin community for a lot of years. He's continued doing that.
Yes.
We're very proud. He's a great person. He worked a lot about the education for the kids all over the world. Man, I follow the person, you know?
So how do you feel about the news about Ricky Martin coming out?
I think that's cool, man. All power to him, you know, he doesn't have to live under a veil anymore.
No kidding, right.
That's a wonderful thing, that he feels that it's a point in time in his career where people won't be ignorant enough not to buy his albums just because he's gay, you know?
Any thoughts or feelings about Ricky Martin coming out?
Yeah, man, I was shocked. I was unbelievably surprised that Ricky Martin came out of the closet. I had no clue that he was gay whatsoever. I mean, there are a few surprises in my life that I've seen. September 11th, when the space shuttle blew up, and Ricky Martin came out of the closet. What? Not that there's anything wrong with him being gay, that's awesome. But man, I was, wow. What's next, you know? Charles Bronson's gay?
And as Latino artists, how do you guys feel about Ricky Martin's coming out?
Well, to me, it's no big deal because I kind of knew that already. I mean, you could look at him and tell from back in the days if he wasn't comfortable saying it back then that was him. He wasn't comfortable saying it, but everybody, for the most part, knew. You know what I mean? And now it's cool that he feels comfortable in his own skin enough to come out and be like, hey, this is who I am. And he's gonna find that people are still gonna accept him, and they're still gonna be fans of his music, no matter, you know, what his personal choices. You know what I mean? So I'm actually proud of him, man. Anytime anybody could come out and liberate themselves of a heavy weight on their shoulders, of something that they feel they need to get out, and you know they have the strength to do that. I'm proud of him, man. And you know, continue on. You know.
I don't see Ricky Martin or anybody else as gay or straight. I see them as human beings, you know, and I sent him a message on Twitter, and I just said, you know, I don't care if you're gay or straight, I don't care if you're born like that, if you made yourself like that, I don't care if it's gonna go away. What I care about is your music and his beautiful spirit. I mean, if he were a woman, he'd have a beautiful spirit, you know, and I love his music, so that's all I can say. I support him all the way.
Let's do it. I want everybody to put their hands in the sky. Let's ride, I said. I want everybody to get ready, cause we about to shut it down. I said we know how to fly. Hold me down. Can't nothing. Oh, they come down. Can't nothing. Whole lot need no bam. Now watch us. Now watch us. Now watch us shut this thing down. Get out the way. Latino, sube, sube. Hasta la nube. Pa'lante, delante. No mire para atrás. I hit the jackpot. Real chicos do real things on the road to the rich stiff diamond rings. Moved up from the streets, graduated hustler, on his way to an entrepreneur, undefeated Don Shooter. Now baby save me from the game before replacement. My life's a movie, call me Martin Scorsese. I can care less if you love me or hate me. Life's a trip. Now baby, let's go. Sube, hasta la nube, pa'lante, delante, no mires para atrás. Hit him with it like, can't tell me nothing now. Can't tell us nothing now. We know how to fly, let's ride. Can't nothing hold me down. I'm gonna touch the sky. Let's touch the sky, like, can't nothing, oh, hey, calm down. Can't nothing, hold me down. My money, honey, now pay me what you owe me. Mom is a hurricane, you should see the way she I don't make it rain, I spit that global warming. This ain't a biggie, ready to die, number bad, it is no one. Now baby save me, from the game before replace me. My life's a movie, call me Martin Scorsese. I can care less, if you love me or hate me. Life's a treat, now baby, let's go. Let's ride. Can't tell me nothing now. Hey, come. shut this thing. Get out of here. It's my life, I'ma do what I do. And if you don't like it, it's cool. F you, darling. What's that for Akon?
All day, baby.
Let's get the party started.